Take heed, listener, for the world is darkness and pain. From the ice-capped mountains of Jotunheim to the untamed steppes and all their wild splendor. From shrouded Ophir, where dark creatures perform darker rites, to civilized lands like Argus and Zamar, where humanity seeks diversions while their petty rulers make endless war upon one another. The Stygian blackness of night encroaches from all sides. But some there are who stand against it. For power, for revenge, for bloodlust, or for principle. They bring their steel against this world. Throck of the wild barbarians. Afon of the shattered Kai. Darrow, the faceless one. And a boy named Raylen. Against all they survey, they will prevail, or they will die.
Still chewing. Hello, and welcome to Shadows of Archonia. This is our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons live stream.
My hand is in your...
Yeah, we're all eating. Yeah. We won't do that the rest of the stream. Okay, so, my name is Steve Boshear. I'll be your Dungeon Master for the evening. To my left... Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. There we go.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm Joshua, and I'll be playing Throck.
Yep.
I'm Carolynn. I'm still picking chocolate out of my teeth. I will be playing Afon.
Chocolate.
He's drunk.
No.
You didn't need to call that out right away.
Absolutely do. Given the camera shots.
Raylen and Zelios playing today.
Thank you.
Yes, that's Alan.
Alan,
Right?
yeah.
It would have come across anyway.
See?
Alan, can you just take that camera and don't touch the stand, but just the camera and just tweak it like that. Just
Up or down?
not up or down, side to side.
Yeah.
See, it's like tilted. Yeah. I know we really need a real tripod for that. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
So,
Doesn't matter. I'll
We'll
just be a Batman villain for the night.
that's right, folks. We still have not sold out.
We still have not sold out.
Thank God, but we are all going to die. It's sad that we're all going to die before we get to sell out.
Right?
No.
It's not sad for me. I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
We're still here.
We're still here.
We're going to die.
We have a fourth player named Matthew Waltz who plays Darrow. Darrow is a changeling who sometimes gets confused and mixes himself up with the characters he is impersonating. So Darrow is not here right now. He is currently Ezra the Merchant.
We won't die.
Hopefully Matt will be back next week. But let's see, what do we do in credits? So we make heavy use of a third-party supplement called the Dark Arts Player's Companion. You can find this for free on the internet. Just give it a Google search. The links I always find are on Reddit. That might be the only place he's posted it. But the most recent version of it is version 3. And it is a great supplement. It has a lot of very cool, dark, creepy, dark magic themed additions for the games. There are new character options. There are new subclasses for every class in the game. There's new races. There's new spells, including a new spellcasting mechanic called Hemomancy, which we love because you get to hurt yourself, spend your own hit points in order to empower your spells.
Don't hurt yourself, kids.
Don't hurt yourself, just your character. Don't worry about hurting your character.
Unless you die.
Well, we don't know how that's going to go. Anyway, look that up. It's by a Reddit user named JonoMan3000. I've communicated it with him a bit. Last I heard, he was still watching our stream every week, though not live. And hello, gentlemen. Yeah, I think he's kind of. I hope he's also enjoying it, but I know that he is also using it kind of as a play test for his material, because a couple things I know that he even changed. At least one thing that he even changed because of seeing how it worked in our game. Mm-hmm. So that's cool. And it's free, by the way. If I didn't mention that, the Dark Arts Player's Companion is free, and it's a lot of fun. Let's see. The intro that you just saw, the music was by J-Man at OurMusicBox. We found that through a YouTube channel called No Copyright Music. It's a great channel. Found all kinds of cool stuff there. And the voice in the intro was my wife, Sarah Turi Boshear, who you may occasionally hear, around, because this is our house, and she's here, and my dog and cats and 2 sons are also just like right there. So
most of the time,
there's gonna be some noises. We're on lavaliers. Hopefully you can't hear them louder than us, but that's how it is. Anyway. The images, the artwork that we used in the intro is by myself. I am a digital character artist, and I do take commissions. So if you like what you see, there's Throck, there's Raylen, Afon, and there's Darrow. If you like, Darrow's not here. It's Ezra. We don't have a picture of Ezra. They're not accurate anymore. They're not all accurate anymore ever since level 3. Raylen has new scars, and
I'm accurate.
What's that?
I said
you're
I'm
still
accurate.
Throck is still accurate,
Yeah.
but the Throck action shot needs some more lightning in it now. Anyway, I do those, and I did all the ones in the intro. So if you would like, you can hit me up. I'm on Twitter as Mighty Works Character Portraits, also on Instagram and Facebook as Mighty Works Character Portraits. I'm on ArtStation under my real name, Steve Boshear. Yeah, if you want me to do your character or your party, just hit me up and let me know, and we'll talk about it.
Also, if you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to do tech stuff,
we could really use a tech person.
Take tech stuff off of
our plate. Yes. For the first several sessions, I was running things from over here myself. I passed off those duties to Alan. He's handling it pretty well, but there's a lot more that we could be doing if we had a person who was just running the stream and not on the stream. Mm-hmm. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, you'll get free coffee.
And a candy bar of your choice. Hit
that's
up
candy bar.
Throck.urban.
Are you funding that?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I will
candy
totally
bar
buy
of your
a candy bar.
choice.
Yeah, I will give you a candy bar.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and quit and just do the...
Oh, good.
All right, you get a candy bar.
Yes!
We will certainly die tonight.
Go ahead.
Now that the candy bar's on the line, absolutely.
So, we are going to start.
Yeah.
Let me do... actually, let me give it a minute. Go ahead. I already told our audience that you exist and you'll be over there doing stuff. Okay, so...
Nerds have to tell people when spouses and children exist.
Well, yeah, we don't usually have to, but like in case anyone thought we were like in a studio or even in a basement away from the other people, we're not.
Basement would be nice.
That doesn't happen in California.
No, there's no basements here. We might have an attic.
Oh yeah.
We might have a garage where we could like close a door, but no, that's the kitchen right there. Anyway,
Sorry.
We are sidetracked. I was about to do the recap.
Recap.
Yeah, you guys have been in the town of Olmstead, where things have been a little creepy. You've only met a couple of people who speak normally. You did not care much for the innkeeper, whose name was Mauser. He had waxy skin and slow speech and nothing. Yeah, Meowser, according to that one, with his weird cat lust. Heard it here first.
It's a cute name.
Mauser was real creepy, and the store owner, that you met, whose name was I forgot my own character's name. Alcon, the shopkeeper, was similar to Mauser with the waxy skin and the slow speech. You also met Obed, the farmer, and his wife, who did not behave like those guys, but said some odd things that were clearly untrue. And at the behest of the one normal person you met, Tristan the shop boy, who, well, you went and talked to Zadok, who, Zadok is normal-ish. Zadok is in his 90s and has been in town his entire life, and told you some weird stories about creatures coming out of the well and townsfolk pledging their devotion to them. Zadok himself did the same, but cannot be asked to do any actual work for the creatures since he's too old. So Tristan, the shop boy, and Zadok both told you some mysterious things about inability to leave the town. Trying to leave, you'll find yourself wanting to come back, or you'll get lost and just find yourself back in town. And it's weird. So you guys haven't tried that yourself yet, but they were both convinced that if you did, you wouldn't make it out of town. So Tristan asked for your help. You left him with Gronda and Hork for most of the day.
That's helping.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, actually.
And then Bairn, one of your own companions, Bairn, the merchant, from your death cult of the Raven Queen, went missing and came back behaving just like Mauser and Alcon. At which point, another member of your Raven Queen cult poisoned him to death, and when you went upstairs to do whatever weird stuff you guys do to bodies, a brain with legs popped out of his head and attacked you. You were able to defeat it, at which point Mauser was seen by your friends downstairs running out of the inn, and you all decided it was time to go down the well.
And finish it.
If I remember correctly, you had asked Degas to accompany you, and you had asked Jack, the very young boy, the little child.
Yep.
Who is amazing with knives.
To guard your companions, your NPC companions. So
We also called Gronda and Hork.
we also called Gronda and Hork. We don't know how guardy they're going to be. Yeah. Oh, that was kind of a big character moment. Throck asserting authority over Hork.
Yeah.
That was a big thing for Throck.
That's still scary.
Yeah.
Don't know whether the
So
ice
you
cream
guys
headache
have
was
headed
scarier.
outside, the three of you and Degas, and Gronda and Hork have gone inside the inn. There is no one in sight, just you and the well.
We go
Is Throck still hurt? How are you looking?
a little, but
Oh yeah, she healed you
did
last week, right?
She did the cold thing.
I gave him brain freeze.
Oh yeah.
That
Okay.
thing gave me brain freeze.
So we're in front of the well, right?
Yep.
Do you have that bucket?
The one with the hole in it.
No, the new one. Or one of us got the new one, right?
You have the bucket
Oh,
with
I
the
have the new one,
hole
right?
in it. I think I see it right there.
Okay.
It's really hard to hide a bucket.
Gonna pull up the
teenage boy who's gotten into the mead.
gonna pull up the rope.
Okay, when you pull up the rope, the old bucket is on there, completely rotted out like you saw yesterday.
Take off the old one.
All right. The knot is tied like really tight, and it's been soaked in water, and you can't really untie it.
Can I firebolt it?
Want to firebolt the bucket?
Firebolt.
Why wouldn't you just use a knife and cut the rope?
Because firebolt is a cantrip and you're magic, so why not? Yes. I'm in
Well,
support
You
of
can,
this.
The
you can
rest of the
firebolt.
rope.
You can absolutely firebolt it.
Yeah.
Cantrip.
The rest of the rope.
So,
Yeah.
Also,
so
you're
firebolt
gonna
it.
firebolt a rope that's been soaked in
Yeah, you
sees
knocked the
no
bucket
problem
off.
in this plan.
You knocked the bucket off.
Knock the bucket off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good aim there.
Sometimes you just need the direct approach.
This is this guy.
I mean,
So
I
are
have
you-
a scythe.
What is your plan? You're going to tie the new bucket?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I start tying a new bucket.
And
All right.
And what time of day is it again?
It is by now, it's just a little afternoon.
So I look over to Throck and Afon. I say, we can't let what's ever controlling this town turn whatever turned. I'm sorry, what was his name?
Baron?
Banner.
Baron?
Baron. Yeah. We can't let them turn Baron.
Baron.
We can't let them turn anyone else into what turned into Baron. So we should go down and finish this right now.
Degas says, seems to me we'd be better off just leaving.
They told us we can't leave.
Yeah, apparently,
If they try to stop us, then we fight.
what? Apparently, it's more of a you try to leave and you find yourself back here.
And with each passing day, more would just get turned into whatever Baron got turned into. Those brains infecting his mind.
I don't understand that.
Same, fam.
Well, I follow your lead, mistress.
And with that, I'm gonna head down.
Are you Zalios, right?
No Zelios yet. Still Raylen.
We only get a minute a day of Zalios.
Yeah, only a minute. So we're gonna.
Huh.
Although Zalios can take over Raylan's body at any
Yeah,
point.
Zelios will take over.
But he can't
What he
actually
needs.
Be
manifest
Yeah.
more than a minute a day.
So still Rain.
Great.
So
Awesome.
are you going to climb in the bucket
Yes.
He's going first, I guess.
and
Hold the rope. I throw the rope to
You
you.
understand that the bucket is just
Yeah.
a bucket.
I'm like, why do you need the bucket to go down?
Oh, just to hold on to the rope so you can lower me down.
Well,
So you're gonna stand with like one foot in the
it'll,
bucket? Okay.
I guess it's probably better than trying to do any athletics to
Yeah.
make sure that you.
Sure.
I
teenagers,
throw
man.
the rope to Throck.
Oh, okay.
Lower me down, Throck.
Okay.
Roll a knot check.
Not.
What?
See how good you tied that bucket on.
All right. Yeah. So I guess is this how we're doing it? Sounds good. All right.
I
Yep.
guess. We'll let the boy go first.
Start to. It's pretty dark down there. Can you see down there?
You can't. Not yet.
I think I have
Anything?
dark vision. Right?
Anything?
You probably do.
Yeah.
But
So-
you're still way at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
and-
Still at the top. All right. Send me down.
Okay. Yell really loudly if you want me to
Oh, I will.
let
Don't worry.
the rope
You can
go.
tell by how much rope you pulled up that it's about 80 feet before there's water.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Very deep. Well,
Let him on down.
there is a crank, Throck.
He threw me a rope. He threw me a rope, so Throck is using
Okay, well
the rope.
at this point you're out
However
of the
he
rope that
thinks
was
that-
loosed, and now
Yep,
there's a
that's
crank. Okay.
Are you there yet?
No.
No.
As you go down, you pass sort of from the light above into the darkness of the well. And as your dark vision starts to take over, you start to lose color.
I do cantrip light.
Okay. Well, you light up the whole well, and you can see below you as the dampness of the walls starts to give way to like a lot of like moss and mold and gunk that's growing on the brick. And after you get down below about 20 feet, the shaped worked part of the stone is gone, and then you are now just going through like a broken tunnel. And after you get down below about 30 feet, even that widens out.
Oh.
And you're now in an open cavern.
Oh.
And the other thing that you notice is the smell. You can't quite put your finger on it, but it's all the worst parts of fish and feces and rotting food. It's just this overpowering stench. And it gets stronger the lower you go. Do you want to continue writing down?
So Zaliel starts talking to Raylen, and Zaliel says, "This place is starting to smell like home. Let's keep going." And,
So
and
that's what
Raylen's
the
like,
inside of Raylen's head smells like?
"All right, keep going."
All right. All right. So you go down.
Keep it on gringing.
Wow. So, oh wow, this is gonna be so cool.
Sure. That's,
Okay.
that's the word for it.
Oh yeah, let's go to this.
Oh, this looks familiar.
Ooh, nice.
So you can place Raylen around the center.
Can
of
someone
the,
place me?
Maybe I can. Yeah, well, around the center of the water. I know we're kind of. I think.
Okay.
I just don't want to hit the camera again.
Like so
Yeah,
ish.
that's where the bucket comes down.
So I touch down.
You touch down. The thing is that around you, on the shores of the water, are these creatures. One of which is here. Okay.
Do creatures usually live in wells?
Raylen clearly didn't watch the video for this week. Or it said, maybe send a scout down.
Oh boy.
He is the scout.
Yeah, he's the scout.
He's two people in one.
But if he's
who could be
but
safer?
but if he's held perfectly still long enough, he
They
might
can
be
only see
invisible.
movement. Throck's got a point there, actually.
So
Yeah.
are they all standing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. As you come within sight of them,
Holy cow.
So yeah,
they step out from behind, the various
turn invisible.
rocks.
Turn invisible.
Okay. Now, you can do that on the fly ruling here. Even though you are moving, you're not moving under your own power. You're standing in the bucket. So you go invisible, but it is too late. They have seen you. They were waiting for you.
Oh boy.
When you first saw them, they stepped out from behind all these rocks, clearly having been lying in wait for you. And they waited until you were too low down to change your mind and go back up. And now they are just standing there, looking at you. They all have weapons. Some have spears. Some have swords. They are these fish-like creatures with bulbous eyes and scales all over. Kind of like a cross between like a fish and a lizard and a man.
They're murlocs.
Murlocs. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Wait, what is it?
come on.
Help me out.
World of Warcraft,
I've
fish,
never
enemy
played. Never played.
things. Really annoying.
Back when we first started the last campaign,
Yeah.
when Ori was still,
Yeah, we
a
ran into
character.
some fish people and
yeah. And I just kept playing the murlocs over and over again until it pissed you off.
Oh, that was the Kuatoa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you didn't piss me off to the extent that I remembered it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Noted.
All right. So,
But yeah, that's the murlocs.
okay. Anyway, yeah, you're down here. These are not murlocs. Because those don't exist in Archonia. These are lizard fish
Shenanigans.
people. Now, the smell that you were smelling on the way down is now overpowering to the point that you can't possibly ignore it. It's almost all you can think about.
Is this smell? Does it smell close to like gas?
You mean like natural flammable gas? No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't smell like that.
So it's not too strong like that.
It's very strong. It's overpowering, but it doesn't smell like gas. It smells like
A fish
rot.
market.
Yeah. Like have you ever been down to like Redondo Pier?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that, but worse. Like mix in like poop and rotting meat.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Fun.
All right. So they know I'm there, right? Do they talk to me or anything?
One of them comes forward with a spear, points it right at you. And he does say something, but it's in a language you can't understand. He comes at you and he says,
So that's actually what Hashtag World of Warcraft. It's totally happening.
Yes. Hashtag non-spawn though.
All right. So Raylen just
Sponsor us closer.
at this point, Zelios is talking through Raylen. So Zelios like, we're not gonna get anywhere if we just stand this bucket, Raylen. So Zelios he steps out of the bucket, not invisible anymore.
okay.
Now Zelios is going to try talking to them in primordial.
For the record, Zelios also did not understand what they said.
That's fine,
Yeah.
but still.
Okay, what are you going to say in Primordial?
Tell me how to leave this village.
There is no response. They look at each other, and then they attack.
Wow. Okay.
Roll initiative.
Let's do.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay. How you doing down there?
It's fine.
Oh boy. Oh, that's so good.
Is it?
It is.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Okay, Throck.
21.
Yeah.
Avon.
14. I can math.
Zelios.
14.
Okay, Throck. You hear the sound of a yell in a strange language come up from the well. You don't understand the language, but you understand the
I
intention.
understand.
Yeah.
Throck knows.
They're throcking down there, and they're doing it without you.
Oh. Do not like this.
Rock is now a verb.
Let go of the crank, grab the maul, jump in. Just jump.
That high?
Yep, just
Dang.
jump.
Okay.
Just jump.
Can you do like a thunder?
What's going to happen next? Throck, are you going to do anything on the way down?
So yeah,
We got 80 feet.
gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
like
Because
this.
it's probably still gonna hurt.
I only have 5 spell slots.
But
Just so
but
you know.
but and then he's gonna Throck is gonna try to, as he's nearing the bottom of the, because I really don't know how much movement can actually happen while in one turn. So how much can happen with falling in one turn?
I'm trying to remember
I know,
if
right?
I know
Yeah.
anything about terminal velocity. And
Yeah.
It's been a while since I was in high school.
Yeah.
I believe
It's okay- it's okay. What-
33.33 square feet or feet per second.
Whatever call on the fly,
Squared.
I'm okay with. So whatever you
Well,
say.
you're spending your bonus action on the way down.
Yeah.
So
Well, probably. If it looks like I'm gonna land at the bottom, basically. is
here's what
what's
we'll
gonna
do.
happen.
We'll say that you can make it all the way in one turn if you manage to not catch the rope or anything. You can make it all the way in one turn, but it costs your entire movement to do that fall.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And you spent your bonus action on the way down, so by the time you get there, all you've got left is an action. If you want to spend that action trying to slow your fall in some way.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to slow my fall in some way so that. Yeah.
Okay.
So, which actually, How far across is the well? Well, no. Oh no, it widens out as you get lower. So
Yeah.
it's gonna have to be a rope grab, huh? Yep.
Is going to have to be a rope
Yep.
grab.
Gonna have to be a rope grab. So I'll try to grab the rope. Is it an athletics thing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Gonna. Since I'm raging, I'll advantage for athletics checks. So. Yep. Nope. 19.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what happens.
Yep.
With Avon and Degas standing next to you, you holding the crank, having lowered Raylen in, you hear this roar. And before you even say anything or even look at them, you've let go of this thing, pulled your maul off your back, and just dove headfirst into it. With a scream and everything. Yeah, they can all hear it. In fact, Raylen, from your perspective, you just hear the yell coming down the well, and all the creatures around you step back from the hole and look up.
Yeah.
And then Throck, on the way down, you go into your rage, you grab the rope, it slows your fall. But it is an 80-foot fall.
Sure.
You do not get rope burn because the rope is wet.
All
But
right.
by the same token, you have a hard time stopping your momentum because the rope is wet.
Sure.
You are going to roll 3d6 damage.
Okay.
Would have been 8.
10.
Take 10 bludgeoning damage, which will be halved.
That's why I did.
So here comes Throck. You just hear this yell, and he yells all the way down, right? I assume.
The whole way.
Yeah. So you land like on the bucket. You land in like the 3-point stance.
Yeah.
Where like one knee, 1 foot, one hand on the ground. The bucket goes flying into splinters.
The knee.
Yeah.
The knee crushes
The knee thing, yeah.
Yeah, the knee
There's no
crushes the
bucket
bucket.
left. And there's water splashes everywhere. And as you stand up, all the troglodytes are like, oh, and they step back 3 more steps. So let's pull them back away.
So
As a reaction, they're just going to give them that.
out of curiosity, does the lightning get a chance to go off? Then
No, because
No,
you raged
okay.
on the way
Yeah,
down,
no,
and you
that's
were out of
fine.
range.
Yeah, that's fine.
I gave you a
totally
cool
worth it.
entrance.
Totally
but-
worth it. No. Yeah.
All right.
Zaliel
These
says,
guys,
"We have a Urman."
he's fine. He's blocked by mushrooms. Okay. All right. So that was Throck, and now,
Did you get my? Yeah, you got my initiative. Yeah.
yeah, I got your initiative. You two guys tied. We'll deal with that in a minute. We have the troglodytes next. So
Oh boy.
let's see. I'm gonna call. Well, I'll name them as they lose hit points. But we have Greeny, Pinky, Bluey, and then another Pinky and another Bluey.
Nice.
Okay.
Dude.
By the way, in universe, they're all like a pale green. Not that you can tell with your dark vision.
Yeah.
It's all.
Well, if he still has his light cantrip up, we might be able to.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the light.
Although,
What is the light cast on? Just your wand?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a light. The dudes there, having just backed up away from Throck, recover their courage and come charging into the water. Let's start here with Greeny.
Oh boy. This greenie or that greenie?
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. This one. I think that. Yeah, this one with the spear.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna rush Throck.
Okay. Yeah, he's got movement, I'm sure.
Miss. And a critical fumble. So he comes in at Throck with 2 things. First, he goes to hit you with his spear and completely misses. Then he swings it back around, not even the way you ought to use a spear. Like, he's not stabbing you or slicing you. He's just swinging it like a bat because he's dumb. But he hits it against you, and the thing is so rotted out from moisture that the spear just breaks.
Nice.
So that's what happens with this guy. The next one, we're going to go clockwise. The next
Okay.
one does the same, charges Throck. He gets, Throck, your AC is 15.
Correct.
He hits you twice.
Okay.
The first, he has no weapon. The first is a bite, and the second is a claw attack. So the bite gets you on the shoulder for 4 piercing, and the claw gets you kind of across the abdomen for another 4 slashing.
All right.
Are you still enraged?
Mm-hmm.
The blue one goes actually for Raylen, because Raylen's in the way of Throck. And that is a 1 hit. So he bites you, Raylen.
Okay.
He's trying to get your neck, but you manage to get your shoulder in there. So you take 4 piercing from the bite.
Okay.
The next one, the light blue one with the weapon, is also going for Raylen. And it is another. He also bites you. Actually, on the same arm where that one's already got you, he bites you as well for another 4.
Okay.
Let's see. There's 2 left. So that one with the pink one with the sword goes after Throck.
Okay.
Whiff, whiff. And the last one charges Throck as well.
Oh,
1 hit. 1 hit with its claws for 4 slashing.
Okay.
So basically what happens is Raylen steps out of the bucket. Throck comes down like Blade in the finale scene and just smashes everything.
Uh-huh.
And, like you probably sprain your ankle, but it doesn't matter.
I don't care.
And then they all just mob you.
I've got 2.
Biting and slashing and clawing. Their weapons break because they're so old. One thing you guys notice is none of their weapons are metal. They have almost no metal. That's why they're rotting out and they're breaking. So that's them. And now it is you two. Which of you has the highest dexterity modifier?
Let's find out.
I have +1.
Ich habe
She's
Dex +2.
Okay, Avon, you're first.
All right.
So you see Throck go down. You can't turn into a bird or anything, can you?
No, nothing with a fly speed
No flying.
or a swim speed until next level.
Yeah. I look at Daga, go
All right.
grab onto the rope and kind of like rappel myself down.
Okay. I will say that if you're rappelling safely, first make an athletics check.
Ugh. Is that a -1? Oh, fuck me.
Probably. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
15.
Okay.
14.
No, 15.
Okay.
Hey, look at that. Good roll.
Good roll.
Yeah, good roll.
So you make it halfway down.
All right.
All right, so as both of these creatures bite into Raylen's shoulders, Raylen just a laughter erupts from Raylen within. And you just hear him go, "Oh, yes!" And then you just see the wings spread out right behind him. It's just
It's a charisma save.
yes, charisma save.
DC 13.
DC 13.
A 10-foot radius.
Yeah, so it should hit everybody.
It hits everybody.
Yeah.
It might not hit this guy way
Including
on the
Throck.
end, but
No,
it hit everybody.
no. It should still hit him. It's just she wasn't able to
Yeah.
push him far enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should hit everyone.
Okay, yeah, he's supposed to be right.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
DC 13.
I'm going to start in the same order I started before with the green one first. He fails. Next guy fails. Next guy... What, it was 13?
13.
Okay, the blue one passes. Fail. Pass. The blue
So-
one and the pink one with the sword.
Fail, fail, pass, fail, pass.
Yeah, and then the last guy fails.
Okay.
So there's 2 passes. The blue one and the pink one with the sword.
Oh,
Raylen is now
yeah.
Zalios. All except those
Excuse me.
2 are frightened of Zalios,
Including Throck.
which lasts for was how long does it last? 1 minute?
And to the end of my next turn.
Till the end of your next turn.
So what does that do again?
You are frightened.
Okay.
And
Frightened
Yeah.
means you get disadvantage on all your rolls while you can see the source of your fear, and you cannot willingly move closer to him.
Okay. Well, that's disheartening.
Well, did you roll?
Oh yeah. 5.
Was that with disadvantage?
No.
Roll it again.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
The same roll.
Okay. So Throck is afraid, as
Yeah.
are all
Yeah.
but 2 of the troglodytes.
I mean,
All right.
So as you go down, I assume you still have more to do, of course.
yeah, I still have more.
Yeah.
So Zelios erupts, and then like whatever water like is beneath him or whatever, it just falls
Yeah,
to the side. It's
absolutely.
Like, and
Like Prince of Egypt with
and
the
he
staff.
just
Yeah.
and he just goes to let's see. Yeah, I'm going to. Actually, that might be better. No, that's going to require 2 turns.
Well, you might get 2 turns. You never know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, because they can't hurt me until my next turn anyway. So
They
2 of them.
can. It'll just be
Yeah.
harder.
no, they're frightened right now.
I know.
They don't have to run. They just can't move closer.
But the attacks are at disadvantage, so.
Yeah.
Whatever. Chaos Bolt on the one in back of me, the blue one.
On the one that's not afraid. Okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 14.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Nice. Okay, so let's see what it's gonna be. 2d8. Where's my other d8? Sorry. Nice. Good roll, good roll. So, it's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. And the damage is going to be thunder damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
So Zelios just, after he's laughing and he erupts into his transformation, he just goes around, grabs the guy, puts his hand on him,
yeah.
and the guy in back of him, and then just thunder comes down from
Thunder, not lightning.
thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder is the noise.
Actually, it's either thunder or lightning.
You can choose then.
Yeah, so
there you go.
lightning comes down.
Okay.
It's more dramatic.
Yeah.
Lightning comes down from the opening where the well is.
Yes.
Oh, right
And
past
just,
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Lightning comes past you.
Yeah.
and just grabs the guy and just
And
him.
kills him.
Yeah.
Nice!
Yes. However, these creatures have a feature that I forgot to use at the start of both of your turns. I need you both to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
good grief. Okay.
we roll d20, right?
Yeah. And then add your Constitution saving throw modifier.
Oh. 5.
10.
You're poisoned.
Okay.
You're also poisoned.
Okay.
Poisoned means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. We'll let that last one slide. But from now on, until the end of the...
Yeah, how long does that last?
until the start of the troglodytes next turn.
Okay.
Poisoned.
That's fine.
Okay.
So whatever he burst into probably infected me. Like he blew up in front of me.
Yep.
It just.
It's from the smell, by the way.
Okay.
The overpowering smell coming off of these creatures is what's poisoning you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when the lightning comes down, does it affect Throck in any way?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I was going to
Yes.
say it and then I got distracted by this. Throck, you actually feel him cast that spell.
Ooh.
As he starts doing this spell, and you're like, oh, great, more magic from the scary demon thing.
Yeah, you just scared
But
me.
all this, it's almost as though a part of your body is this lightning bolt for a second. It comes from the sky, and your senses are like with it the whole way down until it blows this thing up. Mm-hmm. You didn't do it, but
Yeah.
you experienced it.
Oh, Oven is close.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
he felt you because he was in the lightning.
Yeah, basically.
That passed you all the
Basically.
way down. Degas. You hear Degas from above you going, Geronimo!
Oh god.
Okay.
Let's give Degas a chance here. Okay.
God.
I like that eye roll right there. They're like, okay.
Oh, Degas.
Throck.
Okay.
Yep.
Go.
Oh boy. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised how much the stink affects me. That's not normal.
Throck up there.
All right. So Throck is gonna just that lightning that hit. That was super sweet. Thing just gonna do a little bit more lightning to. Actually, can I make the lightning go out of the person who just got shocked and into the one next to him?
You actually can, but your attack roll is going to be with disadvantage because of the fear of Zalios.
Well, with this is just the bonus, the rage feature, so it doesn't. It's a
Sure.
saving throw.
Saving
for-
throw, and what
yeah.
is the saving
Con
throw?
save 13.
He fails.
Okay, and I believe it's just 1d6, so 3 points of lightning damage
What
to
color?
bluish gray
With the staff?
with a staff. Yeah, just because he's like the
Blue
closest,
too.
and he's still he's closest to the.
And
other
what was
one,
the
so
damage?
3 lightning.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna have a fish fry
And
night.
then he's just gonna turn to I don't know which ones are around me. Okay, cool. You green one, with a sword. Green one with a sword. Gonna attack recklessly, to cancel out.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh,
We need a
14.
14.
Yep.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 9 damage to
damage.
that. Yeah, oh wait, 2, 4, 6. Yep, 9 damage.
Okay.
9 bludgeoning.
So the lightning shoots down the well,
Yep.
goes through Zalios and into this creature where he fries right in front of you and falls to the ground. And at almost the same instant, Throck's hammer comes swinging around, and along with the arc of the
sick,
hammer,
sick.
the
There
lightning
you go.
travels across and
So
hits
sick.
the next troglodyte, and then the hammer makes contact with a third troglodyte and almost kills him.
That is
You get him in the
exactly
side
what
of the head, and
happened.
he goes.
That's so.
And this all caves in. He's only got one good eye.
It was like a team attack. That's
Yeah.
so cool. That's so cool.
It was because of your innate sense of the lightning that you were able to redirect it as it hit.
Even though, yeah.
Yeah. So there's that.
Ooh,
And now the trogs. The blue-gray one is going for Raylen.
Keep in mind who's frightened.
Yes, he has disadvantage
and just got hit with some
and
lightning.
whiffs it.
Okay.
And then he gets multi-attack, so whiffs again. The next one is actually one of the ones that isn't frightened, but he's going for Throck.
Okay.
One hit, which is his bite misses you. Oh wait, he has. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he has advantage
Yep.
because of
Yep.
the thing. So that's one hit and a nat 20.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so the bite does hit for 4
Ugh.
piercing,
Okay.
and the claw attack hits for 6. What's that? 6 slashing. Yeah, I
Okay.
had part of this thing down
Woo.
by my keyboard where I couldn't see it.
Okay. Doing good. Doing
Yeah.
good.
So the
Good.
next guy in line, which I think is kind of blue, or no, he's green. He has disadvantage, but he's going to attack Throck. That's a miss. And two very super misses. So he's like, he bites at you and then slashes at you, but his eyes are pointed at Zalios, and you can see him kind of trying to keep his distance from Zalios while he's attacking you, and it causes him to miss. So the next guy, miss.
Okay.
Excuse me,
Hell
they are
yeah.
both suffering
Hell yeah.
from their fear because they would have advantage on you,
Yep.
but they don't because of the disadvantage.
Yep.
So then the last guy also misses.
Nice.
Okay,
good.
so the Trogs, most of them whiff completely. And now
Good
it is
job.
Avon's turn.
So, does she make it down?
Yeah, I'm still scaling down.
That's right. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
6.
6?
Yeah.
Better than a 1.
Okay, so you make it about 10 feet down, and then you lose your grip on the rope. Roll 3d6.
Throck reaction to catch.
No.
Zalios reaction to
Two.
catch?
Yeah.
Sure.
Grab,
No.
grab it.
Raylen reaction to catch?
Maybe. How does that work? Raylen's got the free attention.
6.
Okay, you take 6 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Wow, 6 from 3d6?
Now,
Wow, you're
roll
lucky.
I know.
3d6 again.
Oh.
Hang on.
Doing the same.
Roll 3d6
Mix it
again.
up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh my god!
3 sixes.
3
no,
6s?
No.
What
10.
10.
Just a moment. When you fall down, you land on that pink one with the sword.
Oh.
And he
Oh.
takes 10 bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
thank God.
Nice.
Oh my god.
You knock him to the ground, he's prone, and so are you.
Which one?
This one. Yep, that's the
Yeah.
one. Pink one with the sword, yeah.
Okay.
He's the last one that passed the save, by
Whoa.
the way. So, yeah, you guys are both
Yeah.
prone,
Okay.
but you took your damage impacting each other. So, yeah, he's...
Fantastic.
Zalios
Yeah, good
says,
job.
Nice of you to join us.
Ow.
Yeah, you're laying on top of the
what
Trog.
about-
That's how you
Who was
do
the other
it.
one
Small
falling?
one.
Gimenez?
Oh, that's Dagar. He's after you.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your turn, Zalios.
Okay, so
Oh, as of right now,
it's at the end of my turn.
at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
But again, I forgot the poison saves. You make a con save, you make a con save.
Okay.
Should we do an act? Should
Wait,
we
I
get
didn't
your
actually
action?
do an action.
Your turn did not start within 5 feet of them. Oh, you're right, you didn't do an action, so you can do an action.
I
Yes, you can.
can. Really?
18.
21.
Okay, you both passed. You're not poisoned for the next
Yes.
round. But we do have to go back because I forgot Avon has other things to do besides fall.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she needs to get up.
It's a good turn, though, really.
I don't need to get up. I'm just going to turn to him, the one that I fell on,
Yeah.
and do poison spray.
Okay.
From laying down.
Is it a save or an attack
That's a
roll?
con save.
Just in his face.
Yeah.
He passes.
Aww.
Does he take half damage?
He. No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he passed.
Damn.
You could have just punched him and probably killed him.
Possibly, but I doubt it. Given
You cannot stand up. You used your movement getting down.
Yeah, that's fine.
So now, Zalios.
All right. So, man, I can't wait to get.
0 damage.
Let's get Raylen's picture up there.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, I wish I had a Zalios picture, and that would be even cooler.
Yeah.
You
coming.
will.
It's coming.
They'll
your
have
time.
separate.
Take your
separate
time.
pictures on there.
Take your time.
For the
But,
record, I can't punch him.
Man, I should have another
for 0
keyboard so I
damage.
could do it too.
No, I know.
No, it's
can
okay.
both do it.
I like taking care of it.
Paying attention.
So Zelios. Let's see who has gotten hit so far. Which ones have gotten hit?
Well, the two that are knocked down, the blue one's dead already.
The ones that
The one right in front of Zelios has been hit. He is
By
blue-gray
lightning
in color.
damage.
Yeah, he's been hit, but only a little bit. The one underneath Avon has been hit real bad. And then the green one is
Yeah.
really, really hurt.
Okay, so
Apparently, I'm heavy.
Zelios sensed the weakness in the green one and just says pathetic and fireballs him.
Fireball?
So sorry, firebolt.
Oh.
Fireball.
Yeah, that's.
I know you don't have Fireball yet. Either way, you don't have it.
Ooh, that's a 17 on the die, plus 5. 23.
You got him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the damage?
22.
D10. Oh. 10 damage.
Wow.
That guy just... that guy just
So much
dies.
for dinner.
Having a fish fry tonight.
Oh, the smell is so bad from the burning troglodyte.
But by the way, any flammable object nearby gets ignited.
Hey,
Well, there aren't any, but
he's in water.
Yeah, he.
Not even their weapons.
Their weapons pretty much all broke already, and they're so waterlogged that it wouldn't matter.
So that one's down.
But he goes down. He's smoldering. There's steam coming off him because he was already
Should
wet.
pick up the dead characters.
Yeah, just pick him up.
Yeah, now you can. Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll think they're prone. and
Pile up
that-
bodies.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's it.
That's Zelios' turn. So now the fear wears off. You're no longer afraid. Neither are the trogs.
Okay. Oh, Degas.
Degas, no. You can't die yet, Degas.
We did this to him, by the way. Just so you know.
Geronimo.
Whatever happens here, it's on us.
Okay. So you hear Degas scrambling for the rope, and you hear, ah, crap! And then he comes sliding down, but just at the last second, he catches himself, and he slows his fall a little bit. And he lands pretty much right on top of Avon and the other Trog.
Gosh. Prone or actually
prone,
catches his.
He lands prone,
Okay.
but he takes some damage, but it's not too bad. And you guys don't take the damage because he hits you and then falls off and gets hurt. So no significant damage to you guys. But Degas will then stand up.
Okay. So, and then
Bonus action.
And turn around and stab a dagger right underneath Avon into that troglodyte that she's on top of.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and he
coup de
is
grace.
Hit him.
almost certainly. Oh, never mind.
With it.
Oh no, he's dead. Take that one off.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So then he just kind of looks around at the remaining troglodytes and just kind of sneers. So, Throck, your turn. You're no longer afraid of Zelios. You do have to make a con save.
Oh, okay. Well, all right then. Probably not. 9.
You fail. You're poisoned. Everything with disadvantage.
Really don't like this poison stuff.
Hey, at least it's not old school poison.
Okay. So he's gonna turn
Just
to try
noticed
to.
the spiderweb jacket. It's really cool.
Thank you.
He's gonna turn and try to find out. All right, who pretended to hit me? And so he'll recklessly attack. Probably, you know what? Okay, the red one.
You're randomly determining who to attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So reckless. Why not? Nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nat 20. So that is.
Tell me the damage. Just max damage.
Oh, 15, 17. Yep, 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
Alright.
so you turn around with
Yep.
your maul. After, let's see, what happened last turn? That was when you stoved the guy's head in, right? You did the lightning and then stoved the guy's head in.
Yeah.
So you basically just you continue spinning. You knocked that first guy down, and the hammer goes low and then back up, and you get the guy, this red guy, under the chin with it, and his head snaps back so hard, his neck instantly breaks. He goes flying away from you and lands on the ground.
Nice.
Yeah, he is dead.
And then out of actually my shoulder as I'm turning that way.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'll fix it.
Okay. A bit of lightning jumps off of Throck and hits the green one right there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a save.
Yeah, that's a save.
Dex.
Yep.
13.
Yep. Or yep. Wait. Yep.
He actually passes.
Okay, so 5 halved.
Okay.
Still takes a little. Standing in water, so it
Yeah.
doesn't feel good. I'm
Sure.
imagining.
Oh. Okay. Well, now I know. This whole time Zelios was doing extra damage, and I wasn't putting the extra damage. It's okay.
Oh well.
It's okay.
killed people
I've
anyway.
killed everything I've attacked so far. So
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Half 5, you said?
I remember to add
Yep,
that
half
extra
of 5.
3.
Okay. So, Alvin,
Yes.
your turn. No, wait, is it the Trogs? It's the Trogs, of course. So the one facing Zelios will bite and claw. Bite is going to +4 hit. Claw is going to hit. They both hit.
Okay.
You are going to take 4 piercing from the bite and 4 slashing from the claws.
So 8 total.
Yeah, so this guy, yeah, he just basically still trying to gnaw on your shoulder, even though the shoulder has drastically changed. And then he goes at you while he's doing it with both his claws trying to get at you. Excuse me. He gets actually your wing. He would get your back, but there's a wing in the way.
Okay.
And then the other remaining troglodyte is standing in front of Throck. Unfortunately for him.
Yeah.
The bite hits.
Okay.
The claws do not.
Okay.
So, yeah, he bites. He gets basically like your wrist and then tries to claw at you, but you're just shaking him so hard he can't reach you. And then it is
For
Arvin's
how
turn.
much? For how much?
4 slashing,
Okay.
so 2.
Okay. Yep.
Is my turn?
It is your turn.
Is my turn.
You will roll Constitution.
Where's
Save.
my? Where's my?
Save.
I was looking for my. Just 7.
Okay, you were poisoned. Everything is with disadvantage. All attacks and ability checks are with disadvantage.
Okay. So I'm going to.
Get up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up the other way though.
Oh, actually, the one under you is... No, it still counts. Never mind.
The one under me is.
Well, it
Dead.
says if you start your turn within 5 feet of a troglodyte, but they still smell when they're dead, so yeah, you're poisoned.
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
I probably
They don't
smell
stop
worse when they're
smelling
dead.
when you kill
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. And it's not the damaging kind of
It's here
poison.
within 10
So.
feet.
Yeah.
Getting up is
Half
my
movement.
Half movement.
Half
Yeah.
movement.
Great. So then I'm going to go towards this one.
You can easily reach him.
Yes, but more like by 5 feet. And I guess I'm going to do poison spray.
Okay.
Let's see if it works this time.
Yeah. Which means you're doing a con save.
Excuse me. It passes.
Oh,
Man, what the hell?
it's hard to poison poisonous things.
Yeah, I know.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But you do get close enough that when you spray your poison, it kind of gets him right in the eye. And you see like his one little fish eye, like bugged out fish eye, just turn and look at you as the poison drips off of his face.
All right. I gotta make my con save.
The Zalios comes.
Yeah.
What is it?
16.
You pass.
Okay. So the one that hit me. Mistake.
Yep.
So gonna do Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
That's gonna be 12.
It's a hit.
Okay. This time I won't forget that extra damage from the Zalios transformation.
Nice.
Oh. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage. And it's going to be a 7 or 6. This will be interesting. I'm going to do poison damage.
There you go.
Okay. At 18, you said?
18, yeah.
Okay. So you. This is fun, actually.
Yeah.
You run
Yeah.
up and you poison spray this thing in the eye, and it just looks at you with one eye like that, and the poison drips off. And then Zalios just throws this huge ball of black poisonous goo at the thing, hits him right in the face. You can see it goes in his eyes, up his nose, goes in his mouth. It's all over him. He goes, and drops forward and actually falls towards you and hits you, and you push his body to the ground. Yeah,
Pathetic.
he's gone.
Oh.
Zalios falls over out of sheer joy.
Up. Up.
It's this water. It's
It's not good water.
No.
and Zalios is like, that's poison.
All right.
Cocky that one.
Afon rolls her eyes at you as she's brushing off her rear end.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So Degas stands up and charges the remaining troglodyte.
Get him.
Completely misses. He's
Yeah.
so disoriented
come
from that
on.
fall. He tried his best, guys. You know he's good, but he's having a bad time
It's
right
It's
now.
all right.
He
Dig
goes
up.
with both daggers. He swings them and probably would kill the guy, but the troglodyte is actually real slippery and just kind of moves out of the way. So now it is Throck.
Take it home, Throck.
Good try.
You can bonus action lightning him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't do that last
Yeah.
time.
No, I did. Well, I did last time, but you know
yeah.
what?
Oh,
it's,
yeah, he made the
it's
save.
gonna. Yeah, You know what? Throck at first just reaches out and palms his face and hits him with a little bit of lightning.
Okay.
Just as the bonus there, and
Fails it.
And I mean like little one. Just,
Okay.
Just one.
Just a little bzz.
Tenderize that meat.
Whoa, reckless.
So yeah. Roll it.
So am I? Is
Oh, you didn't make your con save.
so
Better do that.
so do the con save first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
passed.
Probably.
So, yeah.
Probably. So reckless attack with this one. Whoa. All right. I mean, either way, it's gonna whatever.
It's gonna hit.
Yeah, it hits. 2d6. Not really great, but still 8 bludgeoning damage after all.
Okay, so you reach out, you zap his face. Just the spark kind of comes from your hand, and you can see that you've actually burned him. When you take your hand away, there's like visible burns on him. And then the hammer comes down. I assume with your other hand. Just
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
And you knock him to his knees for a second, and he bounces back up, kind of deliriously, just by reflex, bounces back to his feet, and just staggers there for a second.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah.
Can we keep him?
And now it is his turn. He's gonna he kind of looks at you, and you can see for a second, it looks like he is about to turn around. You can see him actually, he puts his foot back like he's about to turn. You're in combat rage. You can tell by
Yeah.
his footwork.
Yeah.
He's going to run.
Do it.
And then he stops.
Do it.
And he actually, all his wounds and everything, straightens up perfectly like this and turns back to you and goes for a bite.
Ooh, ha, ha.
And then
With honor.
Then the slash right at your throat. He connects and does 4 slashing.
Nice.
Ooh.
But it's almost like mechanical.
Oh.
He's doing it without any
Something's controlling
emotion
him.
or anything.
Something's controlling him. But still.
That is not how Throck interprets it.
Yeah. Throck probably feels
Throck is like, you are
brave.
mighty.
Okay.
Yes.
Oven.
Gonna try your poison this time?
Oh.
That's what Zaliel says.
Not Ellen. Not Ellen.
Funny you didn't do the voice, but then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, Zaliel.
Zaliel says that.
Great. I'm gonna do Gust.
Oh, that's a new one.
Because I also have clearly noticed, I assume,
Yeah.
That-
The smell.
well, not just the smell, but the fact that he's,
Yeah.
straightened up, wounds are gone. I'm like,
you,
okay.
You could have noticed that for sure.
Yeah. So you're going to go ahead and do a strength save.
Yeah, he passes.
Am I gonna have to do a strength spell
This
now?
indeed is a mighty
Throck.
foe.
Also has to do a strength save.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Throck's in your line of fire there. For Gust.
I hope Throck falls into.
Oh, yeah.
You're fine.
Oh.
So you blow wind and they both just stand there.
But now Throck looks awesome with his little
Yeah,
cape leg.
yeah.
Yeah, but Throck doesn't have to make the poison save next round.
Nice. Okay.
Because the smell blows away.
I really wish I had thought about to just fail it so that, oops,
Yeah.
squish. Oh, well.
You could probably kill him with your weight.
Do you want to do anything else? Move, bonus action? You probably don't have any bonus actions.
I don't have bonus actions.
You can move.
I could move. Do I want to move though? I mean, we're probably going to have to do something about all of these because I'm pretty sure they all have the brain thing now that I've seen this one do the thing that it's done. No, I'm not going to move.
Okay.
Okay. So Zaliel sees this last one and just says, "Oh, do I have to do everything?" And he goes right there. Firebolts him.
Okay.
Sure. That's gonna be 13.
You hit.
So D10 plus the Zalios, 9, 11 damage, 11 fire.
Okay. So he's standing there and he's kind of just attacked Throck like that. And his face is burned, his head is caved in from the maul, and your fire damage comes and burns away a huge chunk of flesh on this side. He almost looks like Two-Face if Two-Face was a fish man. And then he turns, without falling down or staggering away from the fire, but half his face is burned away. He turns and looks right at Zalios, and with his one remaining eye, looks right in your eye, and you feel like a mental pressure for a second,
Ooh.
and then he just collapses like
Oh.
a bag of sand or whatever. He just,
Zalios
he's
is
down.
laughing and like, ah ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
How you feeling,
Ah.
Throck?
Oh.
I'm pretty messed up
Ow.
too, actually.
Yeah.
You see many.
Okay.
Ow.
You see much blood coming from Zalios.
Okay.
Even though he
And Throck,
he's still
like,
having a good
just-
time.
He's ignoring it.
He's
It's
ignoring
not,
it.
yeah.
Right.
It's incidentally, Throck is too, but
So I'm going to assume then I'm touching both of you.
Okay. Thank you.
Ooh, she did that.
6. 4.
Take it.
Better than nothing. Okay, 6, 7,
Because I'm pretty sure we're going
9,
to
10,
need.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh boy.
Do you need another one?
I mean,
Do you need
Throck
another
is
one?
looking rough.
You need another one. All right.
Sure.
Another one it is.
Throck is
We don't have
looking
any
real
healing items
rough.
right now, right? No. We
No.
don't have any potions? No.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
6. Another 6.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
How many slots you got left?
I have 2 slots left.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Hee.
Throck would like to just kind of inspect, the last one to try to find something fun.
I'm going to point out
Yeah.
brains.
You want their brain.
No, they have the brain things.
They have the brain thing.
Like Baron?
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
The brain thing that you ate? The
Xavios,
monster that you ate?
Oh.
Xavios starts to
then-
periodically put all of them on fire.
The ones that are in the water, which is I think all but one of them, don't burn very much.
Okay, well then if he has time, he's going to try to pull them out of the water.
You can do that.
And then burn their bodies together in a pile.
Okay. So you pull them out, and there were 6 of them to begin with, and one was already out of the water. So you pull them out, and are you going to put them in a pile? Are you going to line them up next to each other?
Pile.
Okay. You get 5 of them out. When you turn around for the 6th one, it's standing up.
Ooh.
And this one,
Kill him.
has its head caved in, and his face burned. It's actually that last one. His face is still burned, and half of his body is burned away. It's the one that looked at you, and
Oh,
he's
right.
clearly dead.
Oh, he's right next to Throck.
But he just stares right at you, Zalios.
Right.
Doesn't do anything.
I pay him no mind right now.
Okay.
And Xavios just lights the one on fire. The body's on fire.
He continues staring at you.
Throck is torn because Throck really likes this guy. This guy has clout. I don't know what clout means. I just heard it one time.
While you are
I think
saying
it's
how
blood
much,
clot. Like, I don't
while you are saying how much you like him,
yeah.
roll perception, both of you.
Okay.
Not Zalios. Your back is turned.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
That sounds like a good roll.
That is a good roll. I like that roll.
Yeah, 14 on me.
Where is my perception? Where
What-
are you?
What's it say on the die? Your perception
19.
modifier is 2.
21.
Okay, so you see something inside where this creature's flesh is burned away. You see something inside kind of like fall out. You recognize that it is his windpipe that has just fallen. It has burned in half, and it's kind of the end of it falls out the hole in his neck. The creature does not move. He's just still standing there.
Maybe one of you want to take care of him real quick while I'm burning these bodies.
I mean, I can't do anything,
Yeah.
really.
You want
Go for it.
me to smash? Okay. Sure. I'll go up to him and try to take a swing.
Maybe try to knock his head off.
Knock his head off.
That's where the
All right, we'll aim for the head.
brain thing is.
It's just a regular attack. 24 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay. 9. Nope. 10. Sorry, yeah. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Just smashing
What part of
the
his
head.
body are you smashing in?
She said the head, so batter's up.
All right, you knock his head so hard that the neck snaps and it leans this way, and he continues standing there.
Okay,
He's good, man. I like. Yep, he's
Still
good.
standing? Wow.
maybe try stabbing him?
Okay, dagger. Takes a dagger out of the. Yeah, that's 20 to hit. Nope, 21 to hit.
It's a hit.
Okay.
In the heart?
Just gonna use there. Let's see. 6 piercing damage. Just.
Yeah, it goes in. Are you in the back?
She
And
said
it's Throck.
she said hard, so
You're in
so
the
Throck's
front.
going somewhere around there. Yeah, it's the front. Come on.
Okay.
Somewhere
Come
in
on.
the front.
So,
It looks at you. It doesn't really look at you because its head is all askew. But while you're standing there with the knife in its chest, doing basically nothing,
Yeah.
it lifts up one fist and slams you
Oh, that's
for 12.
12 to hit.
Yeah, 12 to hit.
that misses.
Okay, so he misses.
So Zelios, having put these bodies to flame now, I would assume, looks over and sees what's going on. And Zelios is like, obviously, we need to find the source. So Zelios puts his hand out, and he's going to do life thread on it.
Okay.
So,
Do I make a save for that?
yes, and this is the sorry. Actually, you don't make a save. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's just if I walk away 5 feet.
Right.
So
So we are still using the older version of this, but you have to touch him to cast it, right? Or you have to be within 5
no,
feet?
it just says within 5 feet range. One action.
Okay, so yeah, you move
So-
Zalios up to that guy.
Oh yeah, and Throck.
So and it says your thread binds and ties to the creature's soul. So Zelios is trying to figure out if this thing's alive right here or where it is alive.
The spell fails. You try to cast the spell, and where normally the previous 2 times that you've cast it, you could feel the tie from your soul to the other person's. There's no such thing. The spell reaches out and fizzles.
So it doesn't I can't feel where whatever it's
You are not
controlling
tied to
it.
anything.
Ooh, this is like we used to set up these sticks in the steps and just beat on them to one of those
Do you still have that knife in his chest?
sparring. Yeah, yeah. Sure, why not?
He
Sure.
swings at you again and misses.
Okay.
Zelios is annoying. And Zelios fires a firebolt at him.
Are we still in initiative?
Not really.
Great.
I mean, I'm not doing any of my lightning on the bonus actions either, but probably
18.
should have done that. Oh,
It's
well.
a hit. Zelios, as you walk up to him to do the life thread and then the firebolt, his eyes never leave you.
9 damage of fire.
Okay. He burns on fire, and to the point where his limbs start to fall off of him. He still stands there.
Well,
This guy is awesome.
if this thing's no longer living, I think the firebolt would ignite his body then.
Yeah, he's on fire.
Okay.
It's just still standing.
All right.
Yeah. Until the point where a leg burns off, and then it falls.
Okay,
He's
Zelios
still
is like,
staring at you.
No, at this point, it's gone.
okay. And Zelios is
Throw
just
away the
like,
dagger.
even though it was staring at him, Zelios is just like, whatever, and turns around.
Okay. So in the cavern that you're in, this is roughly the shape of the walls. It's kind of, it's maybe not exactly that square, but it's a squarish cavern. But there is a tunnel on one end of it. Let's slide that towards Alan. Exits over this way, and you can see that there is a tunnel heading off in that direction. So what do you guys want to do? The only exits are the way you came in or the tunnel. It's kind of like this.
Oh man.
We gotta continue.
So
We gotta find the source.
There's the tunnel.
Zilio
It's pretty
says,
Boy,
we have to find the source.
you are on your own if you want to do that.
Zelios looks at you and just says, on my own. You came down here. Let's finish the job. What, are you afraid?
Yeah! Yes, I am!
Of what? We destroyed those things like nothing.
No, we didn't. That one was not alive and still standing.
And yet he's not standing anymore.
Are you just gonna light everything on fire as you come across it?
If that's what we have to do.
I don't like this.
Degas steps up and says, if we go back up the well, we'll be in that town with those people again.
Yes. Let's just finish what we came down here to finish. Right, Throck?
Right.
We do not run away. Right, Throck?
We do not run. We rest if we need to, though.
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, let's go ahead and take our break for the evening. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. We can discuss the possibility of a short rest at that time.
Right. See you guys.
All right. Here we are in the bottom of a well surrounded by dead, burning troglodytes.
Oh, really, really cool so far. Like it.
Yes. I
Smells wonderful.
clearly changed up the scenery here a little bit during the break. Changed from what I had been building, sort of rearranged it a little. Still, though, a tunnel coming out of the room you were in, heading towards my direction. You guys talked about doing a long rest. Is that what you're doing?
Short rest.
A long
A short rest,
no,
sorry. A short rest.
Well, first, Zelios, now that the minute is almost up.
The minute is pretty much up.
uh,
Zelios is hanging on
yeah,
by
yeah.
the skin of his teeth at this point.
This is like right when you were like arguing with him, and Zelios says, "It's like, why stop now? We can just burn them all, and send them to your queen. Isn't that what you want?"
Right there.
And then that's when
Yeah.
Zelios just
is gone and Raylen is back.
and all of a sudden you just see the wings like go back in. It's like, oh, just when it was getting fun.
I prefer to think of it as like a quick puff of smoke.
It's
Just like,
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like his entire body turns black, and then it goes.
And it becomes the shadows
Yeah.
of the room that you're in.
Yeah.
And underneath that was Raylen.
And just to remind you, Zelios is tall. Like
It's
Zelios
like a
is
foot
like
taller or something than Raylen. Yeah.
no, Zelios is like wait, how tall are you?
What is it? 6'8", 6'7", 6'7", 6'8", somewhere.
6'7",
around there.
I think.
Like Zelios is almost.
We had to look it up when you were gone.
Zelios is
Yeah.
almost like almost 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
oh,
So-
I'm short.
Raylan
So-
falls
So
back
short.
down.
So Raylen, you come back unconscious as usual, or are you awake this time?
No, he's actually awake this time.
Okay.
He's like, I never get used to coming back, but it doesn't hurt as much as before.
All right. So, are you guys doing your short rest, or what's going on? Avon looks like she has maybe another idea.
Climb back up the rope.
I mean, we need to.
Raylen says, we can't go back up. It's safer to be down here.
For whom?
For us. If we want to take care of what's ever down here. And plus, coming back down here, who knows, it will be the same as when we came down here before.
Degas says he has a point. We don't know how many of these creatures there are. If we go back, if we leave and try to come back, we just risk them setting another ambush for us. Besides, I don't think I can make it up that rope without resting a little bit.
I agree.
I got hurt on the way down.
Let's rest here. And after a short amount of time, we'll continue. We have to finish this tonight.
Well, I don't know about that. We can maybe climb back up the rope after we recover ourselves a little bit. I'll leave it up to you.
We at the very least need backup.
Who's gonna back us up?
Yeah, we can't leave the village. I know you don't like this. I know the odds seem thin. But we have to see this through. Right, Throck?
As you say that, you notice that Throck has taken out the pointy stick that he bought from what's his name, and is just
Baron.
stabbing, poking it with a sharp stick.
They're all burned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
Some of them are still burning.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, just
right.
poking them with a stick. What? Yes.
Dinner, Throck?
What?
Is this what's happening? Are you cooking?
Nah, just no need for fire. We're gonna eat them. You hungry? I can pull a leg out if you need.
Oh, no. I am.
How about you?
That is okay.
What was your girl's name?
I'm fine right now, Throck.
Okay.
You got Avon's picture up there.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Well, I'll just change it to Raylen right now.
You just turn them all up, put the logo up.
Yeah, that's true.
It's up there somewhere.
Somewhere is the logo. They all have to be off. Okay, yeah, there we go.
But
Your D4 will not hit 4. It's a D5, I know, but whatever.
Big move.
But yes, we should continue forward. Going back up will only put more blocks in front of our goal. And I'm not sure if I'm is at a game. Like as Raylen is talking, you do feel a hint of like his voice being combined with like Zalio's voice as he's saying this.
Of course.
So it's like a balance of between. So it's like an echo of his voice and an echo of Zalio's. So
Degas has already gone over against that giant stalagmite and just sat down.
okay. And Raylen will sit down right here.
Those are
What?
giant mushrooms, smelly ones.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think right there is where you burned the body.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
might
sorry.
as
Right here.
well- Yeah.
Yeah. Throck will go over here to this little cluster. Here, yeah, actually. Well, no, you were putting them out right. So just this little cluster, looking sort of down the hallway a little bit while he takes a knee.
Well, Oven's gonna go sit by Degas.
You don't want to sit next to me?
Nope.
Actually, Raylen does say that. And it's like as you go over there, it's like, you don't want to sit next to me?
Nope.
Why?
Because.
Because why?
Because.
Gonna go ahead and roll a couple of hit die.
All right. If you guys are taking a short rest now, you may roll hit dice.
Okay.
Recover your points.
So it says here I have
Great.
3d6. That means I can roll up to a d6 up to 3 times, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And 17.
And
back
for
on.
each one you roll, you can add your Constitution modifier.
Okay. So first one. Ooh. 6 on the die. Just want to let everyone know. 6 on the die.
Nice.
6, 7, 8.
That's a little better.
I take?
Okay.
That's good. I used 1 hit die. I think I'm good right there.
I used 2.
I'm just gonna write 1 right
Which
there.
means that death saves, we only have 2 hit die, right?
Oh, no.
No, death saves is something different.
Death saves, death
Yeah,
saves is
they're
not,
totally separate.
does not use hit dice.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case.
In that case, you'll take some?
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
Hey, look at that.
Nice.
I healed myself for more than what I have.
Yay. Does Throck see anything shiny?
Yeah, everything is shiny because it's glistening from the dampness. Still smells in here, by the way. Actually, Throck, roll perception.
Six.
You don't see anything else.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Nothing
you
awesome.
guys spend your hour resting, tending your wounds, taking a breather, maybe munching on some food or whatever you have with you. And now you are recovered to
Alright.
whatever extent.
Okay.
Degas gets to his feet and sort of, without giving orders, just gets to his feet in a manner that suggests that maybe it's time to go.
Raylen will call out to Degas and say, how you feeling?
I'm better.
Better. You took quite a spill.
Well, the rope was wetter than I thought, and I didn't jump right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Throck, how you feel?
Munching on a giant spider leg. Good.
Avon, feel better?
Go back to just ignoring
All
the
right.
boy.
Raylen, I take that as a yes.
Blaming him for this situation.
Yeah.
So, shall we continue then?
I think so.
Raylen, when you stand up from the ground, you notice that there were like grubs and worms all around where you were sitting.
Grubs and worms?
Like under you, like they came up from under the ground.
Like were they touching me or just around me?
They're both. Like
Okay.
some of them, they're not touching your skin, but they were under like your butt
Okay.
where you were sitting
So
and
Raylen-
like around.
And then goes, ugh, and just goes like this.
Yeah.
The faster we take care of this, the better.
You're gonna eat those?
No, Throck.
Okay.
You gonna have some?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Grab,
So
They're fine.
grab a
Raylen,
few grubs just,
Raylen again,
just
take-
for the walk.
taking out his wand and just lighting the way.
Mm-hmm.
When you light up the room, you notice that the walls of this place are smeared with weird substances. They're not in any kind of shape that you can make sense of, but clearly these creatures or maybe someone else has been smearing like basically bodily fluids
Oh.
on the walls.
Light it all on fire.
It's in an array of unpleasant colors.
Light it on fire.
Smells like biscuits and gravy.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, so Raylen will light the way.
Okay. Are you going first then?
Sure you are.
Who's going first?
Not me.
I think Throck will probably.
Throck, will you come with me? in the
I'm
front?
sure Throck will go in the front. Why not?
But by the way, as we're walking, Throck will say,
You all right?
we make quite a team back there. With my lightning coming down and you harnessing it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty ooh ha ha.
Yeah.
Really.
I hope we can do that some more, Throck.
So you're going in.
Yeah.
All right. If you're going first,
Yep.
and Raylan's going second, then Degas will follow third.
Okay.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Actually,
Then
yeah. Then he'll.
I don't want to move you if you don't want to be moved. Are you following?
Can I
know
walk
what?
next to Degas?
Yes.
Excellent.
When he sees you do that, he'll say, "Mistress, I will bring up the rear if you wish."
Sure. Just keep an eye out behind us.
Okay.
For I am squishy.
Yeah. You sure are.
Not that Throck knows what's out of place, but does Throck see anything out of place as he's...
Well, I am lying in the way, and that's 20 feet.
Okay.
Everyone roll perception as you go, including Dega.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
14.
my first one of the night.
3.
Okay. So it's going to be Throck, Raylen, Avon, and then Dega.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's move you guys into the middle of the hallway. I'll actually...
Okay.
I can do it. Yeah.
Switch. Yep.
So as this happens...
Things look fine.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like Raiders of the Lost Ark right now.
All of a sudden, you guys all walk past that sort of rise in the ground there without any trouble. And then all of a sudden you hear a cry from Dega and a slithering sound behind you.
Oh.
You turn around to see this tentacle
Ooh.
swinging out and grabbing at him.
Dega!
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh God, come on, baby. Dega, no!
Oh, come on.
So the tentacle misses. It's surprise round.
Okay.
The tentacle misses with its first attack, but then this mass of 4 tentacles moves out of the way, and there's a beak. And the beak bites at Dega for significant damage. Bites a chunk out of his leg, actually. So what are your inits?
21.
Wow.
Why did you say come on? That's a good roll.
Because I don't want to go first.
Oh, man.
Sure you do.
21. Throck?
8.
Alan?
I got a 7.
Oh. That is not happy times.
And the creature got 19. So, he had his surprise round, but he also rolled second highest on initiative. So, Avon, you are first, and then the creepo.
Poison spray.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Oh, no. Sorry.
So that's a saving throw for you.
Save. He
Con
fails it.
save.
Fails it.
So
Big money.
7 damage.
Oh, not bad.
Oh.
Okay. So you spray him in what passes for his face. He's kind of like, here, I'll show you a zoom in. The miniature is actually correct for this one if you want to see what he looks like, but
That thing?
yeah.
Whoop.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like this.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yay.
So you spray it in what passes for its face, and it definitely takes some damage from that. Now it is that thing's turn, and it is still closest to Dega, so it's going to swing at it again with its tentacles and miss, and then also miss its bite attack. At which point, as you're all facing that one, another one appears right here
Okay.
and goes after Throck.
Yep.
Whiffs with its tentacles, then goes for its bite. I'm changing dice. And misses.
Please don't.
So they've all missed you.
No, you're doing fine.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Yeah, sure, it's good. Check. Throck, oddly enough, you're next.
Crazy.
You beat 2 people in the initiative with your 8.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Still level 3. Still level 3. He's just laughing at it right now. So goes reckless with the attack. Does not enter a rage though, because
Okay.
he's not ready to do that just yet. 16 to hit.
It's a hit.
All right. That is 6, 11, 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
On that little dude.
So you smash it pretty hard in the side with your hammer and knock it sort of against the tunnel wall.
Yep.
It slithers around and faces you again. All of its tentacles come out like...
Bonus action, are you sure you want to do that? Okay.
Okay.
I think it understood me.
Speaking of free action.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to
Zaliel.
bonus action lightning.
No, I
or-
mean Raylen.
Raylen.
Have to go into a rage.
Or Rayleos right now, because it's kind of like the two of them together.
Boy with a girl's name. What's up?
All right, so Raylen sees Throck hit the tentacle in front of him, and just like, I have to help. So he just fireballed on him.
Okay.
So.
On the one in front.
Man,
Ah.
sorry. Second one of the night.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay.
These two are on timeout.
Jail.
Timeout on those two.
Degas recovers himself enough to mount a counterattack and does get one hit for some damage.
Enough to slice off a tentacle? Hopefully.
No, but he does stab a tentacle. So now it is Avon.
Another poison spray.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? The one that I was fighting originally.
Yeah, the one in the back.
The
Yeah.
one that attacked Degas.
Okay. It's con save?
12.
Yeah, he fails.
Alright, takes 8 damage.
Okay, that did quite a bit to him. You can see that he's like he's trying to cough out the poison and spit it up. He doesn't have eyes or anything, but he's like,
It's not nice.
yeah.
He didn't like it.
Tough. Shouldn't have attacked us.
Now it is that thing's turn, and it turns around to Degas.
They got no. Was it a crit?
And while it's shaking off the poison from Avon, it turns back to Degas, and all 4 tentacles wrap around him. And as they hit, they do slashing damage to him from the barbs on the tentacles. They just rip him, and then the beak comes down
Oh boy.
and bites right through Degas' throat.
Oh.
No!
Degas is dead.
No!
Degas, no.
The second one attacks Throck.
Oh.
Raylen yells out, Dega!
The tentacles miss. The bite hits
Okay.
for 5 piercing.
Okay. Not halved.
Not halved.
Okay.
Throck, you're up.
Oh, that kind of hurt a little. Gonna go reckless.
Okay.
Attack this guy. Trying to smash for the beak that bit me. 11.
No, you miss.
Yeah. Yeah, that was tough.
Okay.
So Raylen sees Dega get his throat pulled out,
Yeah.
and he just go, no, Dega!
And you can see the thing is like swallowing what it bit out of him.
Raylen's gonna charge up a Chaos Bolt to 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And he just, Dega! And he throws it. Sure, come on. That looks good. 13 plus 5.
That's a hit.
Let me just make sure I rolling all the dice for second level.
Mm-hmm.
Plus that. It's going to be 5, 12, 13, 14, 16. And it's going to be acid damage.
16 acid damage?
Yeah.
Okay, the thing just dissolves into a puddle of goo. There's like little bits of tentacle left all around. But yeah, it just like burns away. Doesn't even have time to make a noise. So that thing is gone. But the other one remains. However, it is Avon's turn before that happens. It's your turn. The one in front of Throck still remains.
I am going to,
The guy is down.
I guess, sidestep Raylen somehow.
You can step up onto the rock.
Okay, cool. Gonna do that, and gonna kind of poison spray around Throck.
Okay.
So con
Yeah,
save.
you can get over it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, con save. He fails it.
5.
Okay. So you
That's
poison him
good.
quite a bit.
I'm very
And
confused
then
now, though.
it is that thing's turn. And as it staggers back from the poison, it swipes a tentacle even as it backs away and crits Throck.
Jerry.
Wow. 14 slashing damage.
Yikes.
And then comes in with the beak again for a miss.
Okay.
So, yeah, it slashes you with that tentacle as it backs away, and it snaps kind of at the air with its beak, backing away from all that poison.
Seriously good that there was a short rest there.
Yeah, so then it is Throck's turn.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Reckless again. Yeah, 23 to hit.
you got it.
So, yeah, probably got him there. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. How do you want to swing your hammer? In what direction?
So I'm kind of aiming for the tentacle that
hurt you?
That hurt me.
Yeah. Which would
And
be
attempting to kind of like
over your left
bunch
shoulder.
it up to squish it all up against the wall, like just like make
Okay.
that lead.
So, well, you do. And not only do you squish that tentacle against the wall, but you do it so hard that thing's not really near the wall. So when you do that, you actually rip that tentacle right off of him. And the whole thing collapses and bleeds out very quickly. And
Okay.
is dead.
Yeesh.
Are we out of combat?
Just as that thing dies, the floor and walls, both in front and behind you, start to slither and move.
Uh-oh.
And you realize that these things are camouflaged the same way the first two were. And there are now about 12 of them.
Whoa.
Some in front, some behind. The same two things that you just fought, and they're all kind of moving towards you very slowly.
Wait, are we like on a wall both sides right now?
Yeah, it's shaped just like that, only walls where the...
So there's a
tiles
wall
are.
right here and a wall right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's the width of it, yeah.
It's pretty tight.
So yeah,
But those are walls, yeah.
Because when I first saw this, I thought that was a chasm or something.
No, they represent tunnel walls.
Okay. So there's a bunch in front of us and a bunch back of us?
So, yeah. As they start to move towards you, all of a sudden, all of you at this point, they're almost within reach of you, and then all of you feel this mental pressure on your minds for a second, and all of the tentacle creatures stop moving for a second. And I would like you all to roll a wisdom check.
This
Not a
Come
save,
on,
this
baby.
is a wisdom check.
go really.
A wisdom check, so
well.
just
Yeah.
So just what?
I'm sorry. Yeah, wisdom check. Just roll and add your wisdom modifier with no proficiency or anything.
so just
What does
add.
that even mean?
So just add.
Add your
with
wisdom modifier.
16.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay.
Finally.
What'd you get? Oh, Throck,
Plus,
what'd you
I
get?
guess,
16.
plus 2.
Okay, 16 at 20. 22 total.
I'm just praying to this one right now.
Sure, do that. Remember, this is not a save, so if you have proficiency in wisdom saves, it doesn't
I know.
apply.
Just so I have a 0. But
Okay.
it's a 13.
13
on the die.
Okay, 16, 22, 13.
Yep.
Throck, nothing happens. You feel this pressure in your mind, but it's no different than trying to do math.
Not even smart enough to.
Yeah. Raylen, it pushes on your brain, and
can
you
just imagine what
recognize
that's
the
like.
pressure as you felt it a couple of times in the past couple of days, but you don't know what it is. Avon, the dream that you had of the tentacles and the screaming and the eating all flashes through your head again. The one that you had when you slept in the inn last night.
Yes.
Yes. So again, you see tentacles, you see blood, you see teeth chewing, you hear screaming, and all the tentacles that are actually there in the hallway stop, and they kind of part. And then this creature, this thing, comes floating around the corner. It's kind of like a ball, but it has one eye in the middle of it.
Ooh.
And its skin, its exterior is slimy. There are 4 tentacles hanging from the bottom of it.
Just one eye?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then there are 6 other tentacles coming up off the top that each has another eye. And this thing comes around the corner like
Oh,
this.
sick.
And this isn't a perfect representation of it.
That's still great, though.
Because it's slimy. And it has some tentacles just hanging. And it just looks at you for a second, and its eyes pass over all of you at once, and then its eyes rest on Raylen. And then all the eye stalks kind of point down at the other creatures, and they turn and they kind of scurry into walls, and they all disappear through openings that you can't quite see. Some of them come towards this thing and go around the corner, and they're just gone.
Okay.
And then you hear in your head, you hear what sounds like multiple voices talking, different ones coming through. And you don't understand the language, but one of them says, Archon Ra Zelios. And then the thing turns and floats away out of your field of view.
Ooh. Raylen says.
You all heard that, by the way.
Oh, they all heard the voice?
They all heard the voice. They all heard Archon Ra Zelios.
Okay.
Excuse me, what the?
What? Wait. Wait. Where did they go?
It's like I couldn't understand, other than Zelios, I couldn't understand what he said. I asked, Raylen would ask Zelios if he understood.
He didn't.
Okay. All right. Damn.
Dega.
Dega's dead body is there.
There it goes. We still thinking about advancing. No, he doesn't say that. We still thinking about going in. I don't think Throck has any more raw meat.
Okay.
I mean, you've got tentacles.
That's true. Throck rips off a tentacle and starts trying to put it on Dega's wounds.
Yeah, his throat's out.
Raylen goes to you and says,
Gonna
"He's
help.
gone, Throck. He's gone."
On the plus side, 2 shiny daggers.
Oh, they're happening.
But he fought bravely, Throck.
He did.
He
Very
did.
honorable.
He did not run.
He did not run. Yep.
I'm gonna have a question after we're done.
Okay.
After we're done with
game?
the
Yeah.
session.
Okay.
Yeah, after we're done with the session.
All right.
So, what is your course of action at this time?
Raylen says that thing, and it said something about Zelios, and it looked like it was controlling everything in here. That has to be the source of all this. If we can destroy that thing, we can get rid of whatever is happening to this town and leave.
Afon looks at you and looks at Dega's mangled body. Looks back at you like,
They got fought well. Again, you're hearing like in Raylen's voice and Zeta's voice mixed together right now.
What do you think we should do?
If we can't go back up. If we do, well, the village is just going to attack us in our sleep, or worse, we're just going to turn into one of those things. And we can't leave the village. Only path us forward.
This, by the way, is the creature that you saw.
awesome.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
The creature did not attack.
Yes. It did not attack Throck.
No, it did not attack Throck.
No, it did not attack me,
It did not attack.
Raylen.
Boy with the girl's name.
It did not attack Avon.
No,
So,
did not attack all.
maybe it is safe to continue forward. Avon?
I'm calculating with my wild shape.
With your
If I could-
calculations.
Yes. I mean, technically, I could probably.
Yeah,
Technically,
Throck still doesn't look pretty.
technically, I could survive maybe a little longer than you guys could.
Avon. Right now, you just hear like Raylan's voice now. It's just like Zaliel's voice is not even there. And Raylan says, I am scared, Avon. And I am afraid to go forward, but if you're with us,
I am letting you know.
I'll feel much safer.
I am letting you know. I don't have a whole lot that I can do.
I'm in the same
You
boat.
can feel safer all you want, but you really.
Still, would you, I would not leave you though, Avon.
Said anything about leaving?
It looks like you want to
I
leave.
can spire my way up the wall.
You mean back up the well? Yeah, that's leaving, Avon.
Yeah, I could leave. Just fine.
But what do you hope to accomplish up there?
Not dying.
But we need you down here, Avon.
Do you have much that you could do if we travel further and that thing decides it actually will attack? Do you have a plan? Or are you just kind of doing whatever it is dumb teenagers do?
I can tell you that my journey will not end down here. That I know for certain.
Okay. Protect the boy?
Protect the boy.
All right. If you think you're not gonna die.
I'll carry the bags later.
Raylen will pay respects to Degas before we continue forward.
Yeah, I am definitely going to be committing his body.
Okay.
In light of all of this,
Okay. Are you going through Degas' body?
Yeah.
Okay. And putting it in your bag.
Yeah.
As you do so.
Well, like his body.
Well, not the body, but the stuff
Yeah.
you're taking off of him.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 4 gold pieces
Okay.
and the daggers.
Okay.
And he has like a little necklace, like a shiny necklace that you don't know whether it's valuable or not.
Okay.
But as you are putting these things in your bag, the book that you got from Baron the other day falls out.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You know,
I'm gonna look at the book.
Throck looks at it and
It's the Book of Elixirs and Potions.
I'm really gonna look at the book.
Okay.
oh yeah. Yeah, that's
Gonna
there.
Flip through that. Do I see anything of interest?
Well, you see. Let's see. Roll 1d6.
5.
You manage to identify 2 of the bottles that Throck has from Kelaramon's tower.
Ooh.
2 of the.
2 of them.
Okay.
One is a potion of fire breath,
Ooh.
which will give you fire breath
Ooh.
for a range up to 30 feet.
Wait, I need to make notes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Which
Which
color is it? Which one is that? Is it a particular color one?
Just
Or-
pick a color. It don't-
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter. Oh, it's
Yeah.
orange.
Orange. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So one of those. Okay.
The other one is a potion of radiant resistance.
What color?
What did I tell you? Light blue is there?
There's light blue, dark
That's the
blue.
one. It's light blue.
Okay.
So the orange and light blue one are a potion of fire breath and a potion of radiant resistance.
Radiant resistance.
Yeah, and I'll give you guys the stats for those. They'll be in the D&D Beyond thing, but
Okay.
I'll tell you later if you need it.
So that's going to be. What is that?
I'm sorry?
What is that?
What is what?
I assume.
Potion of radiant resistance? It gives you
It's-
resistance
it's
to radiant
to
damage for an
radiance,
hour.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. And then the fire breath one also lasts an hour. You can use it up to 3 times or it wears off when an hour has passed.
Side note: the light blue, we only have half of it, so it probably only
It still
lasts.
works.
Okay,
It'll
it still works.
it'll still
Okay.
work.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's you have now identified 2 potions.
Cool.
All right.
So what was the 5 for?
I won't tell you, but the 5 determined how many potions you were able to identify. It wasn't 5 potions, but there was a
Yeah.
chart.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All
Good
right.
to know.
So I asked Throck,
Mm.
do you need another rest, Throck?
So maybe, but did all the things run far, or
I don't see them.
did they? Yeah.
It seems safe now. But we could rest while you're commit.
It doesn't take very much time to commit.
Okay. If you want to, Throck.
Are you going to do that?
I am.
Okay.
I am definitely going to do that.
Okay. You do it.
All right.
I mean, if we're gonna wait long enough, then Throck is going to rest. Yes. But yeah, Throck is willing to do whatever.
I mean, it's probably better if you guys rest, because I don't have a lot that I can do for you.
All right, we'll rest for Throck.
For Throck.
Which one is it gonna be? Okay.
Is that your last one?
It's something. Yep.
It's 6.
I still have
6.
I still have 2 left,
It's
Okay.
6.
but I didn't use one this time.
Are you guys going to continue?
I still
Yes.
have inspiration from last week that I never
Oh yeah,
used.
inspiration from role playing, right?
Yeah, inspiration only
goodness.
lasts for the session. Though.
Has no one gotten one tonight?
No one has gotten.
No.
My inspiration was for bringing a Red Bull.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well.
Throck, will you go up with me?
Yeah. Let's do this.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys are going around the corner.
Yeah, we're gonna go around
So
the
we're
corner.
going this
and
way?
Yeah, and see what we
Yeah.
can see. Yeah.
This room, it's a big cavern, and actually
Can you move me up with you guys too?
these are all walls, but over here there's these two.
shift for the.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. What?
Cool.
me up too. I'm getting left behind. I'm
Cool.
squishy
So
as fuck.
these are all walls,
Right.
but over here between these two stalagmites there is an opening, and it behind is so huge that it just goes into blackness as far as you can see
Okay.
from where you are, and there appears to be like steps down.
Ooh, we get to go even deeper.
Eyeball.
I hate this so much.
Oh, eyeball. Friendly eyeball.
Do we see? Do I see anything else in this?
Make a
This area.
perception check.
Yeah, Throck's gonna look around too. Because he's good at that. He is actually really good at that.
What's your
Ooh, me
modifier?
too. 19.
19 plus.
That's it's a 0.
So also 19 because I rolled a nat
Because
20.
he's nat 20 to
14.
14.
Yeah.
All right. So
High five.
Oh, friendly eyeball.
So Throck, while you're looking around,
Yeah. I mean, if I do survive, if it's a survival check, it's even better.
it isn't.
Dang it.
But you, Throck, you
well.
and only you see the
Oh.
eyeball as it passes between these stalagmites over here and just comes out and looks at you.
I like how it's tilted too, so it's
I
like
know.
it's looking
Yeah, it's
around.
really like.
Wait, only
Yeah,
Throck
that
sees it?
doesn't play.
Only
as
Throck
well.
sees it. He got the nat 20.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you call out to it?
Are you?
Plus, he was specifically looking for the eyeball.
Yeah. Are you a friend?
You say that to it?
Oh yeah.
All of its eyes kind of look at you and then look away and look this direction.
Throck.
There's a friend that way.
Oh.
One of the eyes up top turns and looks back at you.
There's not a friend that way.
They all blink.
Is he really talking?
Inside check.
Okay.
What the heck is going?
Oh god,
Rock is
please
very
roll another nat
confused.
20.
Oh, okay. 15?
You fail.
Dang it.
It's a floating eyeball with tentacles and slime.
Right.
So we don't see it.
You can see it now.
Okay.
Now that Throck has been talking to it, you still
give
have
up.
your attention.
I don't know what this
Raylen
thing
will
wants.
attempt to talk to it too.
Okay.
Raylen will say, "What do you want with Zelios?"
The one eye that was looking at Throck turns to look at Raylen. And you feel that pressure on your brain again, and you hear all these voices. Only this time they're all in unison. They go, Archon, Ra, Zelios.
So the same thing, the same message. It's like, then Raylen looks down there.
You can't see anything new.
Oh no, I can't see it over there.
You
I
can
can't
see the
pillars?
opening,
Yeah.
and you
So-
can see that it just goes
So
out
I
in
look at the
blackness.
opening, and then I look back at the creature, and I say, how do I say that? I don't want to say it like that, but I'm basically asking him if it's safe to go through there.
You ask him if it's safe.
Yeah. Will you allow us to pass through that opening?
All of you hear these voices in your head. No. Turn around. And they're kind of overlapping. You hear, leave.
That's what we came here to do, is leave. We can't leave up there. So the only way is down here.
You must leave.
Like I said, we can't leave.
Akun Ra Zelios.
What? Oh, man.
It starts to float closer.
Not that Throck actually wants to hug anything, but Throck kind of thinks it's cute. Kind of wants to.
As Raylen says, what do you mean, Aka Zelios? I don't understand. You said no, but what do you mean about Zelios and leaving?
You get no answer.
Is Zelios the only one that can leave?
You hear the confused overlapping voices again, but you can't. And just in your head, and you can't make out what they're saying.
Well, if you won't give me a straight answer, then I'm going to have to continue further down.
The creature turns and floats back over here into the darkness, and you can't see where it goes.
Okay.
Throck pulls out a shiny red feather and just goes.
Your feather has no effect.
Okay. Put it away.
Well, we have to continue.
Do we, though? They were pretty clear on not continuing.
The only thing that they were not clear was about Zelios. And again, we can't leave up there. So, Raylen's going to continue walking forward.
Would the eyeball go with us?
You coming with me, Throck?
Protect the boy.
Protect the boy.
Last orders, protect the boy.
But what if we follow the eyeball?
No, we
Ooh.
can't see the eyeball anymore.
Well, yeah, but he went off in that direction.
Eyeball? Ooh.
The other direction.
Well, I have the light. So.
Eyeball was shiny.
You may have the light, but what if we follow the eyeball?
I mean, you can into darkness if you want.
You're not going to follow the eyeball, see what's over there. He said no this way. He didn't say no that way.
Raylen will say, the only opening I see is this way.
Right, but you haven't gone that way to see if there's an opening.
Okay, Raylen sighs and just goes over there real quick to see if if it goes any further, or if it's just like darkness.
So you go after the eyeball.
You find solid cave walls.
Okay.
There is no way to progress in that direction.
And no eyeball?
No eyeball.
So the eyeball went through the wall.
Or
You don't know.
or disappeared or whatever.
It's a ghost.
Is it
Right.
floating eyeball? Is that right?
It was floating.
Floating? Okay.
Raylen will be like, okay, and then we'll continue back this way, towards the entrance.
Oh, this seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, it does. A very bad idea.
But we're going.
I guess we are. Have me tag along too.
Okay.
All right. Who's
How
going
far?
up to there first?
And that one is. Because that one is the one that wants to go so bad.
I mean, you want me to take a look? I'm totally reliable.
Throck.
Yep.
You're also very
yeah,
injured.
Yeah, Raylen will say, Throck, if you could take a quick look.
All right. Throck's gonna take a look. See if he can see anything.
You. Look at her. She's hyperventilating over there.
Yeah.
No, this is
You
good.
come.
This is
You
good.
come through the
Enjoying
stalagmites, and you do see this stairway going down. It's just rough hewn out of the natural stone of the cavern.
Okay.
And as you look over the edge,
Yep.
all of a sudden this creature rises up, not on the stairway but off to the side over here, rises up out
Okay.
of the blackness below before you have a chance to see anything.
Oh. Oh.
It has a robe and 4 tentacles on its face
Is that a
and a big
Broxial?
slimy bulbous head.
No, but yeah.
And as it comes up, it looks at you, Throck, and then it does a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
So
No.
this one,
Yo.
you need to make. Only Throck at this point needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
There we go.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Okay. Well,
Gods, let
here
it
we
be
go.
nat 20.
this is gonna totally work, y'all. This is glad we came. 3.
Well, you pass.
What?
No.
Of course not.
Excuse me?
No.
Let's see what we can make happen.
Oh, so bad.
16 psychic damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
And you are stunned for 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, that's really not good.
Roll initiative.
For 1 minute? Yeah. That's. It really doesn't matter what my initiative is.
16.
4.
15.
Zalios.
16. 16.
Oh, I got it. It's your turn.
Oh, okay.
You idiot child.
So Raylen will quickly move this way and try to get
Which
try
way?
to be able to get a shot on
This
the,
way?
on the creature. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, boy.
What are you shooting?
shooting him. I'm gonna be shooting Chaos Bolts.
Go ahead.
Throck, get down! Ooh, good one. 23.
Hit.
Oh, I was hoping for that one. Okay, so 5, 6, 8 damage.
Okay.
And
What
it's
kind?
going to be... acid.
So this creature comes up, and it just looks at Throck, and Throck's head snaps back, and he's standing there stunned like this. Raylen, you come around, and you throw your acid at the thing, and it does hit, but it kind of sloughs off his skin a little bit. And he takes the damage.
He doesn't scream in pain or anything?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right.
And I should look at that initiative. Throck, you're up.
Wait, I had 15.
Probably not.
Throck had 4.
No, Throck had 4.
I got my number switched. It's all.
Look, I'm pretty sure that's
Like
not
I'm
true.
looking at a fish.
Yeah.
Excellent. I guess I'm gonna go on over to Throck and do a 2nd level Cure Wounds, because
Second level.
Appreciate it.
that's all I have left.
Things are getting spicy.
Things are getting dead.
Yep.
That's what things are getting.
Yep. Throck is stunned for a minute.
This is what I call D&D. Hell yeah. This ain't your mama's D&D.
14.
14.
Yes.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Still kind of standing there,
Still stunned.
stunned.
Yeah.
But
Much healthier looking.
yeah. Healthier looking.
Undid most of that psychic damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right.
You're getting nothing.
Okay.
Now Throck. You can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
You want to drool?
Stunned. Well, I mean, I feel that that's kind of a natural thing anyway.
Always
So
drooling.
yeah, there's always a little bit of drool. Yep.
So this creature in front of you, this creature that you have no idea what it is,
No idea.
it raises its hands like this, and its head goes up and its tentacles raise open, and you can see this mouth inside just gnashing. But then it does something with its hands like that. And I need all of your current hit points.
Oh shit.
20.
21.
22.
Okay.
I am not in line of sight, though. I just want to point that out.
Well, I think it's just doing an AoE attack right now.
Yeah, it might not matter. I don't know.
Where's the stick? Oh, never mind.
There's the
never
stick.
mind. I don't need it.
Yeah.
There's the stick.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Okay, so here's what we're doing.
This is always my
Did you
favorite
say
part.
21 and 22?
Yeah, 22. This is
Not
always my favorite part.
including, not including my my wild.
So it was 20.
Yeah.
21
20,
and
21, 22.
22.
You fall asleep.
Yep.
Sleep
I
spell.
knew that was coming.
Holy shit.
You fall asleep.
Do I?
Oh.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you
How sure are you?
immune to sleep?
Why do you
Maybe.
ask?
If she has doesn't fall asleep for magic.
Yeah.
Is that a racial ability?
Are you trying to use a reaction spell?
Shadow Jaunt.
What is Shadow Jaunt?
You have advantage on saves against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep.
Okay.
Nice.
Can't put her to sleep.
You are not asleep. Throck is asleep. Raylen, you are not asleep.
Ooh.
Only Throck is asleep.
Which is
Asleep and stunned.
Yeah.
Does he fall down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Ermaine could probably sleep.
Do I
And-
feel like I was very close to
As
this?
Throck hits the ground, another creature lowers down from the ceiling.
Oh
behind
no.
And
Friend.
Does he do the spell too?
he does, in fact.
What? What? He doesn't get to like
And
surprise
Raylen,
round?
you are asleep.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yep.
So Avon's the one left. The one.
And let's see, yeah, that's their turn. So it is your turn, Oven.
Sorry, boys.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
out of here.
Do it.
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah,
You're
way.
gonna desert us?
Yeah, way.
After everything we've been through. If I survive this, I'll remember this.
You do that. Yeah, I guess I am gonna go ahead and turn into a spider and fuck off out.
Okay.
Spider?
You turn into a spider with your bonus action. What's the spider's speed?
Oh yeah, what's the spider speak? Because that might not be the
That
best.
might not have been the best one to transfer into.
Well, do I turn into a spider? Well, I guess I can't turn into a raven right now. 40, that is climb 30. I could do the hyena. Hyena it is.
Okay, you're a hyena.
Yes,
Hyena?
50 feet.
50 feet.
50 feet. Oh. Okay. That's-
Wait, I guess we
here.
could use.
Yeah, we could
Sure,
use
My
that.
wolf.
sure.
So there's 30. And an additional 20. So you're about there.
Oh,
And
wouldn't
that was,
it be
that was bonus
way?
action, right?
If you want.
So you can take your action to
Action was to shift.
Oh, is it an action to shift?
And then a run.
Oh,
So no
well,
bonus actions to
all
be
right
used.
then. I was
we
hoping
take
it was a
off?
bonus action.
Nothing to turn into a spider.
Can we take off often?
Oh, yeah. So you two guys are...
Just sleeping.
The creatures come.
Oh boy.
Damn these wizards.
That one does a mind blast.
Oh, yo,
On the
boy.
hyena.
On the hyena.
Make an intelligence save. With Oven's intelligence.
Yeah,
not the
Oven.
hyenas.
Wait. It Where am I? What am I
Throck
doing?
does have
I
better
don't know what I'm
intelligence than a
doing.
hyena.
Okay. There you go.
I mean, the hyena's intelligence is +2.
Wait, no, it's just 2.
It's the
mean-
hyena's intelligence?
Yeah, but so is Oven's.
Okay.
Same.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah. The
same
well, then
intelligence as
hyena
a
is smarter
hyena.
than Throck.
13.
Oh.
You fail.
Oh.
Take 22 psychic damage
Oh.
and be stunned for 1 minute.
Oh.
Is the hyena dead?
The hyena's dead.
Okay, you are Oven and you are stunned. Whatever damage is in excess of the hyena's hit points carries over. And
Literally.
as you get stunned by this hyena and turn back into Oven and kind of slump to the ground, this creature reappears.
Oh.
And the last thing you hear right before you fall asleep inside your head is Akun Ra Zelios. And it has in its tentacles 2 big rocks, and it bashes you in the head
Oh.
and knocks you unconscious.
Oh. Friend.
Friend.
Okay.
I just can see the to be continued thing right there.
That went well.
This is the end of Shadows of Archonia.
Thanks for tuning in.
Congratulations.
No, that is not the truth.
It should be.
Everyone roll a Constitution check.
Come on, baby.
Just a check, right?
Just a straight Constitution check.
Okay.
2.
That's a 20 altogether.
Rock.
Nat 20, 23.
Would have been
Okay,
helpful
so
earlier.
Throck,
I know. Where are these rolls?
here's
for
your
the-
experience, Throck. You arrived in a town.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You had a nice rest.
Mm-hmm.
You fell asleep. Some guys were acting weird for some reason. Wanted you to come down a well.
Okay.
I most certainly did not want to.
You killed some troglodytes.
Sure. That's what happens.
And then you fell asleep. And you suddenly wake up in the middle of a field.
Whoa.
That is all you remember.
Not sure how I got here.
Raylen,
Okay.
you wake up next. You also remember fighting the troglodytes. You remember fighting the Gricks in the tunnel. And then the next thing you knew, you were waking up in a field.
Do I see Throck?
Yeah, Throck's with you.
Okay.
Avon, you wake up last. None of you have any memory of anything following the Gricks in the tunnel.
Okay.
You are not in sight of Olmstead.
Do we have any idea where we are?
We will find that out next week.
We're in a field.
Okay.
I like to sleep after battle.
I forgot something.
Okay.
You need to roll an intelligence check.
Me?
Yes,
Just me?
just you. With
I have a feeling this
I'm
one's
sorry,
a-
with advantage.
Okay. I have a feeling this one's we need a redemption from this one.
Okay.
I have a feeling this is an important role, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Important role.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to put it right here. Make it really crazy. Oh,
Oh,
well, that's a good one.
that one's not so good.
That's okay. It's advantage, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So it's 18 on the die.
All right.
And you said it's a what?
Intelligence.
Was it a saving throw?
Just a check. Straight check.
18.
Zalios remembers.
Everything?
Oh.
He remembers the name that they kept, or the words they kept saying to him. Akun Ra Zalios. That's all he remembers. Raylen does not.
Okay. And Zelios didn't know what Akun meant, right?
He doesn't know what it meant, but he knows he's heard it a lot of times.
Okay.
And Zalios is the only one aware that there's like missing time there. Obviously, you all find yourself in a field, but Zalios has the strongest sense of a foggy period. And that's it for this week.
Things like
Yeah.
that. Things like that kind of happen after.
Nothing unusual for Throck.
Nothing unusual. This is normal.
Yes.
Nothing
All
weird.
right. That was a great
Whoa.
session.
We will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. We had a lot of fun playing. A lot of fun torturing the living crap out of
It's
these
gonna be
guys.
So many questions.
It's gonna be really funny trying to figure out how to get Darrow back in this game.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
that covered. That's covered.
Technically, wouldn't we have to go back
Back where?
Back
to
where?
Olmstead?
Back where? I'm not going
I
back
still
there.
want one of these as a pet.
I'm not too fond of them.
All right.
Frankly.
Are we out?
I'll put it as off right now.
Okay. Cool.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.